Hi and welcome to Gemma's Dog Training Revolution. We are on day 3 of my series on how to build the ultimate bond with your dog. I have Chase here with me, my 4-year-old border collie, to demonstrate some of the games that we're going to be playing today. And today is all about tug. So I have 2 of Chase's favourite toys here with me. And it doesn't matter whether your dog loves to tug and already has a great tug or doesn't really enjoy tugging at all. We can definitely play these games to either build on the great tug that you already have or get you started to help build value for playing tug with your dog. So Chase does struggle to play tug in the presence of food. That tells me that food is definitely higher value to him than a tug toy is. So what we're going to be doing today is looking to transfer some of the value from food into the toy to play tug with Chase. I'm going to show you how to do that now. Okay, so I have Chase's breakfast here with me in this bowl. And to start with, we're just going to introduce the tug toy. And then what we're going to do is mark and reward with food any contact that the dog makes with the tug. And like I say, if your dog isn't very comfortable with playing tug, then it may just be something as simple as just sniffing or going near or just a gentle mouth of the toy. If your dog already loves to tug, then anytime that once they've started to play, we're going to mark with our marker cue. So you can see what Chase will do is he'll go to tug it because he knows that's what I want him to do, but then he'll drop it because he wants the bit of food straight away. And what I'm going to be looking to build today is the duration that he'll play tug, and then we can build the value by increasing the amount of food that he can get for that playing, engaging with the game of tug with me. Okay, so this is going to be quite noisy. Chase is a very vocal player. So we're going to sit. I'm just going to start to make the toy exciting by moving it around on the floor. As soon as he makes contact with that toy, I'm going to mark, which my cue is yes for my marker word, and then I'm going to reward with some food. And as I said, what that will do is build transfer the value of food, which for Chase is very high, into the game of tug. So let's show you how that looks, okay? So we're going to go, yes. And to begin with, because I'm going to do this gradually, I'm going to build this gradually. I'm just looking for any contact initially. And then I want to make sure that I get that marker word in before he drops it. So we're going to go, yes. Good boy. And make sure that they've finished chewing and swallowing the food before, come this way. Just make sure they finished swallowing the food before you look to engage them with another game of tug. Otherwise, obviously, there's a choking risk there. So make sure that they finished, and then we're going to go get it. Yes. And like I say, your dog may not even be mouthing the toy at this point if they don't really have much fun in tug at the moment. Just wiggle the toy around anytime they go near it. We're going to be shaping the behaviour of tugging. So anytime they look to engage with the tug, we're going to be gradually increasing the criteria there. So it might initially just be they move towards the toy. We're going to mark reward. And then we're not going to reward until they actually touch the toy. And then we're not going to reward until they actually mouth the toy. And then we're not going to reward until they actually tug for 1 second, and we're just going to increase that criteria. Equally, if your dog loves tug, then we're just going to play lots of tug because this is all about building the ultimate bond with your dog. Well, if they love tug, then we should be doing that every day if we can. And you may, if you don't need the food for this game, then use some of day 1 and 2's games to ditch your bowl for today, or just use it to build extra value like the cherry on top for the game of tug. Completely up to you. So this is quite a flexible game day today. So ready? Get it, 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 get it. Drop. Good boy. Now, if you already have a command for drop, then use that. So that can kind of replace my marker word at this point. If Chase has already learnt to drop it, then I'm still adding value for the tug because what I want to build is that he tugs until I tell him otherwise, which either means I've marked and reward that, yes, I like the game of tug and that's enough and I can give you the food, or I can increase the criteria even more by introducing a drop it command, and he needs to play tug until I give him the drop it command. And like I say, that is quite hard for Chase. He doesn't want to play tug for too long in the presence of food. He's just trying to do what he needs to do to get the food. What I want is the value of that food to actually transfer into the toy by building this game up. Ready, get it. So I'm going to ask for a little bit longer. See how he dropped it without me giving the drop it. So that's why I was just showing it as an example. I've gone too far. I've asked for him to tug for too long. So I'm just going to shorten somewhere between the couple of seconds and what we went for then. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Drop. Good. Like I say, make sure they finish. Chase is quite a chomper. Get it, 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 get it. So see how he keeps dropping it after a couple of seconds. So we're just going to keep playing until he waits long enough for my drop it command. I'm just going to ask for a couple of seconds, but I want to try and get that drop it in before he does. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Drop. Yes. And then he's learning from failure there, which is just as important. 3 times he dropped it on his own accord, didn't get the reward. When he waited it out and I gave him the drop it command, that's when the reward came. And that's what we're learning, to really build that value and communication that he needs to wait for the drop it. Ready? Get it, 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 get it. Drop. Yes. So if they do drop it early, just keep making the toy more excitable and wait for them to reconnect with it. Drop. Good. That was good. He had full contact then until the command. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, just make sure they've finished. Good boy. And then what we might want to start to do is build some resistance into the initial game to really build the drive towards the toy. So if your dog's comfortable with you grabbing their collar, then we can grab their collar, or just maybe hold them back, or just put them in a stay. So I'm going to hold Chase's collar back and I'm going to wave the toy around to make it exciting, and then I'm going to release him with a get it, 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 drop. Oh, he's a bit early then, so I'm going to keep going. Wait, try again. Get it. Drop. Good boy. So I'm going to just some slight tension just to pull him back to really increase the drive as I'm making the toy exciting. Ready, get it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, he's dropped it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Drop. Nice. And one last time. Make sure he's finished, his mouth's open. Ready. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Drop. Good boy. Good work. So that is how you build your dog's drive towards the tug toy and start to transfer the value from their food into the game of tug. Have fun playing tug with your dog today and let me know how you get on in the comments below.